love the story of Elijah and Elisha. It's one of my favorite stories in all of the Bible. And there are so many applications that can be made from Elijah and Elisha. And a lot of times we overlook some of it. It starts with Elijah having a pity party. After the great confrontation with the prophets of Baal and Jezebel saying she's going to have his head, Elijah runs, has a pity party, and says, I alone am left. I don't know what's wrong with all these other people. I've been faithful unto you and have done what you said, but I'm the only one left. God said, son, let me give you a checkup from the neck up. You got some stinking thinking. I've kept for myself 7,000 that haven't bowed yet. And you know what we do is we get Elijah syndrome. We think I'm the only one that sees this. I don't know what's wrong with everybody else. Nobody gets this but me. And God's got to say, honey, listen. There's a whole bunch of folks that are the same kind of crazy as you are. You just don't know that they exist. But if you'll get out of your little comfort zone and out of your little clique, and you'll begin to venture out into some of the other streams in the body of Christ, you're going to find out that there are some people out there in the kingdom that love God just like you do. They're the same kind of crazy as you are. You are not alone. That's how the Elijah story starts. It starts by God giving Elijah a reality check. And then he says, now I want you to go and find Elisha. And then he says, now you've got to get about my business, which is training and raising somebody to fill your shoes, carry your mantle, and take your place. And so now Elijah's got 2 checkups, and now he sets out to go and find Elisha. He said, my father, the chariots of Israel. It's not about that. And so what happened was Elisha said, I want the firstborn son's portion because I'm your son. He was talking covenant and sonship with Elijah. And that's what enabled him to carry the mantle now 7 or 8 years later.